Hi, this is Robert Martin. I'm one of the founders of We Rise Now, and we welcome you to this meditation vigil. It'll run through Election Day. Right now, I'm in New Hampshire, and we've had our first snowfall. It is gorgeous. I'm in a small town in New Hampshire called New London. It's where we live half of the year. And it's an idyllic little town. The old lodge is behind me, and then City Hall with the city green. You can't get any more New England than New London. Underneath this beautiful town with its wonderful streets and its community involvement, one can find, if you look carefully enough and if you're here long enough, you'll find conflict. There's problems like addiction and poverty. And New Hampshire is a state of division. Of course, no place is immune, is it? Between rural and city folks, between conservatives and liberals, between religious people and non-religious people. Conflict and division seems rampant these days, and no arena of social life is immune. Our families experience, schools, when we go to work, and when we deal with the city and the polis, there's conflict everywhere. What we need is peace. What this earth needs, this planet needs, is peace. When I think about the practices that give me the greatest help in being peaceful, one of them is singing. And so I've been thinking about sharing with you a practice that we all do, but we may not realize that it's a spiritual discipline. You've heard it said that we should whistle while you work. Well, what about singing while we walk? Singing when we go to work. Singing while we're at school and in the grocery store and in the restaurant. And the song that keeps coming up in my mind is the tune, you must know it, "Let There Be Peace on Earth, and let it begin with me." As we traverse all of our cities, all of our rural places, all of our communities, our families, how can we engage them in such a way that we make a difference, that we bring peace to them? Of course, first we have to be filled with peace. We have to be aware of the peace that is already within us, and to live into that, and then to live it out. How can we be more awake, more aware, and more intentional to be in peace so that we can be a presence of peace? The meditation I would like to share with you is actually quite simple. It's a montage of photographs of people in everyday life. And the soundtrack underneath it is the chorus, "Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me." And if you would, wherever you are, sing along. It's repetitive. Sing it multiple times, watching the pictures flow by and imagining yourself, wherever you are, wherever you're going to go, imagine yourself singing that song. How might it help you bring peace into this world? Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it is helpful.